In South Africa, EFF leader Julius Malema returned to the East London Magistrate's Court today for sentencing regarding his 2018 firearm charges. However, in a major update, the court has officially postponed the pre-sentencing proceedings to April the 15th and 16th, 2026. The case stems from the EFF's 5th anniversary celebrations at Sisa Dukashe Stadium, where Malema was filmed discharging an assault rifle into the air. The court previously found him guilty of taking the weapon from his former bodyguard and co-accused Adrian Sneeman to fire the shots.
The white people who brought us to this court, it is because they don't like being challenged. When you challenge them, they want to use you as an example. I've been an example for the rest of my life, and I'll be an example even in my grave. I will never retreat. I will never surrender to white supremacy. No prison can make me to retreat from my ideas. No.
Now being joined by Tebogo Mashilompane, leader of the Forum for South Africa. He joins us from Gauteng. Hello, Tebogo. Thank you for joining us.
Morning to you and good morning to, good evening
good
to you.
Evening,
and
brother.
also
good evening.
The
so what's your perspective on this proposed recommendations by the social worker that Julius Malema should receive a fine rather than a jail sentence? Do you agree or disagree with his approach, and why?
No, we agree that he needs to get a fine because we know that this matter is also politically motivated. So a fine will be good. It is the first incident that he has done, and then we must also look at why Malema took that gun. It was a celebration. Of course, we want responsible behavior and so forth. He can be punished through a fine because nobody was injured. But if people were injured, yes, we can say, no, something must happen. But now nobody was injured, and then it was the mood when they were celebrating the birthday party of the organization.
But real quick, this is the last question I'm going to ask you, though. But the case was brought forward by Firearm, and some are concerned about their involvement, whether it's justified or what the motive is behind bringing forth this case. Something that happened in 2018.
Look, Firearm, we know these are a racist organization. It is a racist organization that directly attacks any black person who rises. So we cannot take anything from Firearm. Firearm did not bring the case for justice. They brought the case to deal with Malema, who is a black person. There's a difference between bringing up a case where you are dealing with the injustice. But in this case, they brought the case so that they can cause intimidation to Malema and also discredit his ability of being a leader. Because we know what is happening between Malema and Firearm and the white supremacists.
All right. Thank you so much, Tebogo Mashilompane. I hope I pronounced your name well. Thank you for joining us. He's the leader of the Forum for South Africa, and he joined us from Gauteng. Thank you so much.